What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a video and or live stream. All right, so good morning, everyone. It's 7:12 a.m. The sun is just coming up, although it looks like it's going to be an overcast day. It is Sunday morning. We are going for a little dealership walk like we always do. I wanted to do a video up front before we get over there. It's extremely cold, but there is no wind, so it should be good. I'm adding something a little bit different to the dealership walk today, and if you guys like it, it'll be something we do going forward. So you guys know I do this thing called a fan feature. If you're new to the channel, go to the playlist section and check out the fan features. So today what we're gonna do, we're gonna start something a little bit different with that fan feature. I'm gonna do my normal dealership walk, and at the end of the video, you're going to see a viewer give their dealership walk in their hometown. Now, the reason this is great is because I always tell you guys to check your inventory, check your trends, to see how Toyota Tundras are flowing in, you know, with the part supplying issue, COVID, all that stuff going on right now. Some of these dealerships have 1 or 2, but some out there have 17. So we're getting dealerships, a look at dealerships from all over the country by doing it this way. Today, we will be featuring Brandon's dealership walk, which is a dealership in, I believe it's Riverhead, New York, Riverhead Toyota, which is out on Long Island. So at the end of my walk, hang out and make sure you check out his dealership walk. If you're interested in doing this, all you have to do is go to your local dealer, do a little walk, and send it to me, tundradude34@gmail.com, and I will attach it to the back of my dealership walks on Sunday. Like I said, this will be great for all of us, just basically learning all over the country what we got going on as far as inventory. So if you're into this idea, make sure you let me know in the comments below to keep doing it. And if you are someone who does dealership walks, make sure you film it and send it in to me, tundradude34@gmail.com. All right, let's go over to the dealership and see how many Tundras they have today. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the dealership. First thing in the morning. It's cold, but look at that flag over there. Practically no wind. We haven't seen a no wind day in a really long time. And we got 4 Tundras plus the red one that's still over there. So 5 new Tundras on the lot. We're gonna walk them and we're gonna see which each one is. Just a quick overview before we start. Looks like we got the Silver Sky SR5 Crewmax TRD off-road. Looks like we got the Cement SR5 TRD. Beautiful cement. There's your difference in colors right there. When they're sitting next to each other, very different. This has the blacked out emblems too. We will walk that shortly. Crewmax TRD Sport. Love the TRD Sport. And then we have a double cab SR5 TRD, which once again is the most popular trim model cab around here. And we have that red one over there, which we're totally going to look at. And then after we walk these, we'll go look at the used and see what we got. I'm also going to check out the 4Runners today and the Tacomas, which are sitting right next to us. Looks like we only have 3. All right, so let's walk this one first. So SR5 TRD, LED headlights up front, LED fog lights, chrome end caps. If you don't like the chrome, it can be changed out real easily. Grille surround can be changed out to body color. Don't forget that, but it looks good. Silver always looks good with chrome. This isn't like slamming you in the face with chrome. Like I said, they changed this grille in 2018 to the honeycomb style. Looks really good. Toyota Safety Sense. Off-road, TRD off-road wheels. Michelin all-terrain tires. Here's the first question of the video. Does it annoy you that the TRD Pro and the TRD Off-Road have the same tire? Because if you look on my TRD Pro right here, same tire. I feel like a special tire should be offered because it's the TRD Pro, but that's just me. The patented pinstripe for this dealership, as we always see. This does not have blind spot monitoring and parking sensors. We got the chrome end caps. It does not have a TRD dual exhaust, although you can install. It has the spray and bed liner. That big roll down back window, one of the questions I get all the time on this channel. Will that roll down back window, the power all the way full roll down, will that be available in the next generation? One could only hope, but it is very popular. I think Toyota, Sweers, and the team know that. Price of truck, $48,247. Again, here's the sticker so you guys can take a picture if you want. All right. I like the fact that the SR5 has the black mirror caps, the black handles. My favorite running boards on any of the Tundras. Love that. This is a great truck right here. Now don't forget, we did a video recently saying how a lot of these dealers are asking MSRP for these trucks now, even when they're not pro, because of the shortage of Tundras. They put the black inlay in, which looks really good. This truck right here can tow, I believe, 9,800 pounds, if you're wondering. Might be 96. And the highest towing Tundra is a 2-wheel drive double cab, and I think that's 10,100 or 10,200 if you're wondering about towing. Fuel mileage is not this truck's best friend, but come on, it looks so good, who cares, right? 14 combined on the fuel mileage, 5.7 liter V8 is the only engine offered in the Tundra nowadays because they're switching to next gen for the next model year. Here we go, cement, love the cement. Now, question number 2 of the video, silver or cement? Same idea as what we just looked at. It has all the same features. It doesn't have the backup sensors and the blind spot monitoring that is available on the SR5. It's just an upgrade. You got to get the package with it. No hood scoops on these. Don't forget, the only way you get the hood scoop from the factory is the Sport or the Pro. Quick walk around. By the way, people are asking, LED headlights and fog lights, how are they? If you have a Tundra with the old halogen bulbs, or the old halogen headlights, and then you go to a truck that has these LEDs, you'll know right away. Massive difference. All right, so they blacked out all the badging, as you can see. Still walking around it, and then we'll go check the price out. This is what it looks like when it doesn't have an inlay in it, by the way. It's just the stamp, and this is what it looks like when it does have something in the inlay. All Tundras come with the backup camera, if you're wondering. Full roll down rear window again. That's because it's a Crew Max. If it's not a Crew Max, you get a little window in the center that is power operated. This is a drop-in bed liner from Toyota. Great looking color, great looking truck, great side steps again. 48094. Take a picture of that, pause it. If you're wondering what's added onto the truck, don't forget, anything you see on these trucks, pretty much interchangeable throughout the trims. You guys probably know this if you're new. In case you don't, sparksparts.com has all you need for Toyota and TRD. Use promo code TundraDude34 to save 5%. It has everything. You can change your color, your mirror caps, your handles, whatever. This one right here, beautiful, all blacked out. Crew Max TRD Sport. Gotta love it. This is what you can do to your Tundra if you don't like chrome, okay? See how that has the chrome surround on it and everything, and the end caps? You can buy that surround and those end caps in the body color of your truck. I think it looks great with that hood scoop. I don't care what anyone says. It's really grown on me. I used to not like that. Beautiful looking truck. Some people like the wheels, some people don't. The same ones that are offered on the Platinum, except for the center caps. I would get a Sport any day. Got cloth on the inside. No moonroof in these. Moonroof is limited and up on the Crew Max. I've never seen this dealership have so many Crew Maxes before. It blows my mind. I love it. Spray and bed liner. Love this truck. See if I could squeeze in here to get you this price. I just want you to know I'm going jogging after this, so we're gonna work that weight down, right? 48,777. Seems like 48 is the trend between these trucks right now. I'm very much looking forward to February 1st or 2nd when we can see the new incentives come out for February. But beautiful truck. Love that everything is body color on this. It really makes that 5.7 liter V8 badge shine with all the black on it. It's a nice blend of black and silver and just a tad of chrome with the badge. Last but not least over here, double cab, which we haven't seen in a while. Double cab SR5 TRD. Same stuff. Love that grille. Toyota Safety Sense is available on all Tundras regardless of trim. Keep that in mind. This is a nice setup, and if you wonder why every truck we look at, 46671, there you go. If you wonder why every truck we look at has pretty much the same setup, same side steps, all TRD, it's because that's what sells around here. This was here last week. We remember this Tundra inlay. That is what sells around here. People want the TRD off-road. People ask about the TSS package all the time. That is a Southeast Toyota distribution thing. It's never available up here. Can you fit adults in the back seat of this, or do you have to go Crew Max? The answer is yes, you can. Don't listen to anybody. Just open the truck up when you get to the dealership. I don't have a good sight line to show you. Open the truck up when you get to the dealership. Sit in the back. You will know right away. You'll be all right. That's the difference in doors. You can't really tell. But you get the 6.5 foot bed on the double cab versus the Crew Max, which is the 5.5 foot bed. All right. Let's move on over to the other side of the dealership. Before we do, just real quick, we have 3 Tacomas. I'm not going to go too crazy into Tacomas. I just want to see how the Tacomas and the 4Runners are at the dealership these days. Start keeping an eye on that. I can't feel my hands again, and gloves don't work when I'm trying to rock the camera, so is what it is. So we got a little SR, TRD Sport, good looking truck, like the wheels, and another SR, which is a base model. I'm gonna take a quick walk down, just down the line here, to see the 4Runners. We're gonna walk by some Highlanders and some Ravs, just real quick here. RAV4 is the #1 seller around here as far as SUVs go. Gotta love them. They come in hybrid. Here's the new Highlander here. They still have that army green looking van. I love it. All right, we're getting down to the 4Runners here. Looks like there's 4. We got a limited. We got a, looks like a SR5 Premium. You know that because of the moonroof. Another limited. And an SR5, just regular, not premium. So there you have it. So let's go over to the used and see what we got over there. All right, so we're over on the used side now, but before we go any further, I gotta tell you something. The other day, they had a TRD Pro 4Runner in Lunar Rock sitting right here, which usually, when you see something that rare, it usually means it's for a customer and they're coming to get it, but I was really hoping it would be here this weekend to show you. The TRD Pro Lunar Rock 4Runner is the hardest Toyota to get right now. And it was sitting right here with the Lunar Rock Sequoia. Really wanted to show it to you, but those things are impossible to get. Even more than the Pro Tundra, Tacoma, any of that stuff. As you can see, this thing isn't too hard to get because it's been sitting here a long time. I would buy that, but that price tag is still a little high for me. Gotta see this before we move on to the used. I still love this thing. Love the color. And once again, I said this last week, I'll say it again. The camera, it looks a lot brighter. This is more of a maroon. If you see it in person, between a maroon and a red, it's unbelievable. Love it. I would buy this today. 47628, there's your sticker. I think I forgot to do that last week for you. Again, you get the TRD front sway bar, rear sway bar, a Bilstein suspension that's built for on-road comfort. Could still go off-road, of course, but 4x4. Winter is coming for us here in New Jersey. When I say winter, I mean snow. It's supposed to snow today. I could feel the snow in the air. But this thing's beautiful. You got to tell me what you think. Is this something you would buy? Looks like 5 new Tundras on the lot. Anybody interested in this? Would you buy this, or would you just go Tundra? Would love to know. As far as used go, got some Tacomas over here. A lot of Tacomas on the used side. Wow, looks like just from walking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and maybe more. All right, so here's that army green Sequoia from last week. Love that color. Somebody said in the comments to me the other day that I'm gonna regret buying army green because I'm gonna hate it in a couple years. Well, the truck's gonna be gone by then for the next gen, but I don't see myself ever hating that color. It's not neon green or anything, nothing to hate. Okay, this was sitting here. It looks like it's now cleared all the payoff and everything because there isn't that sign on it that says not for sale anymore. 2018. Cement SR5 double cab. Sticker always on the other side. I always go to the wrong side. Looks like that SR5 is gone. Remember the one that was 47 grand? I saw that sitting a couple days later out in the spot where they're about to sell it. Somebody bought that thing. I wonder if they got a deal on it. If you're the person, somehow, some way, that bought that SR5, non-TRD, 2020, that was sitting here last week, let us know what you paid. This one here is $39,995, 26,000 miles on it. Nicely loaded. It's a TRD. No blind spot. I don't know, at these prices, I'm definitely going new. That's just me. These used prices are insane. And if you didn't see my video, you saw what if you didn't see my video, you don't know this, but they offered me $50K for my TRD Pro. Not here, but another dealership. $50K for my TRD Pro, and I think I could get even a little bit more. I think if I thought I could get 53, they're gonna sell it for the same as it was new, 56. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can out of that if I was to sell it. Somebody was saying, why don't I sell it now? Because I'm getting the next gen anyway. Nah, I still love the truck too much. And if there wasn't a next gen coming, I would totally keep it. But I'm doing it for the channel, guys. That's why I'm moving out of this truck so quick. That was also one of the questions. Why? Why, oh, why are you leaving the Army Green TRD Pro so quick? That truck was meant to be a truck in between my 2017 and the next gen. It's for the channel, folks. Okay, this is actually the one. It didn't sell. It moved over here. This is that SR5 non-TRD. I know because it has the blind spot and parking sensors, and I never see that on a non-TRD SR5. So 46 grand, 8,717 miles. This is it. So it didn't sell yet. I'm keeping my eye on this. I want to see where this goes, and I really want to see what it sells for. This is that white platinum. That 1794 is gone. This white platinum used to be up over there where the Army Green is right now. That 1794 that was next to it is gone. This vehicle is not for sale, so I guess they're still trying to clear whatever loan was on that from the previous owner. You're probably looking at high 40s, low 50s there if you're interested in that. Now for once, let's go over to this island, because I always tell you guys I will. There isn't much over here, but there is a white 07 to 13 Tundra over here. Take a quick walk around it. A lot of non-Toyotas. I would use this ramp a lot differently if it was me. I wouldn't put a Chevy on top of the Toyota ramp. That's just me though. I don't own the dealership, I just walk it. All right, here it is. Right on the main road. 2012. This looks like an SR5 non-TRD. This is something I wish they did on today's Tundras. I love how 5.7 liter is red. What do you think of this? I still like these trucks. I like this generation. 24,995, 96,000 miles on it. 2012, 5.7 liter, obviously 4x4. This has the column shifter, and it's a 6-seater. That goes up. If you could see, I'm sorry, I'm in the way. That seat actually goes up. And it can be a 6-seater. My first Tundra was that. Oh, here's another one, 2013. Okay, this Tundra was actually my neighbor's father's. He had this for years, and he just got into a Tacoma. I know from the blue light flashing, which you can't see the security thing, this is his truck. This was a TRD, but he took off the sticker in the back. See if I can get to the sticker and see what they're asking for it. He took great care of this truck, I know that. 24,000, 109,000 miles. So, there it is, tonneau cover, vent visors, chrome rear bumper. These are my favorite TRD wheels, by the way. They came on the off-road from 07 to 13. I prefer those. A little bit different of a tire and I'd be happy. So $24,000 for a truck with 110,000 miles on it, that's impressive to me. We got this Ford F-150, we're over here, we might as well check it out. 13,476 miles, 46 grand. This is the 6-cylinder, 3.5 liter, Super Crew 4x4. Fairly loaded up nice. It's got that seat that goes down to make it a 6-seater as well. There you go. Let me know what you think. So that's it. That's it for the used. Now I come here bright and early just to get here before people start to get here looking at cars. I don't want to interfere with anyone that's buying a vehicle. And if I have a camera walking around, a lot of people get weird about that. So it's probably about 7:30 right now in the morning, and there's somebody that is here looking at trucks. I can't win. I can't beat it. I'm gonna run across the road here before I get hit. All right, so we're back to the lot. That's it. Now, we're gonna go to Brandon right now and look at his, I believe it's called Riverhead Toyota, and see how many Tundras they got there. So make sure you check it out. If you have any questions for Brandon, hit him up. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer. If you have any questions for me, you know the deal. Go below the video. And yeah, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. So how many used Tundras did we see? Real quick. We have 5 new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5 today? Not bad. The numbers are up. So the end question of the video. Would you buy new? Would you buy used? And if you were someone who bought new, let us know if you got a deal. If you're someone who traded in, let us know what you got for your trade-in for your Tundra. Until next time, thank you for watching, guys. Another Sunday dealership walk. And here comes Brandon's Riverhead Toyota walk. Check it out.
I was just taking a ride through my local Toyota dealer, and they finally getting some trucks back on the lot. We got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them lined up. I want to show you this one. Maybe you want to show it to your viewers. We have a Army Green SR5 with the TRD off-road package. I just thought this thing looked really good, so I just wanted to show it to you real quick. You got the side steps, Michelin tires, blackout. We got our price tag of $50,000. I don't know if you can see that there. Everything's wrapped up, but you got the black interior. We have the tonneau cover from Toyota. There's your off-road badging right there. More blackout in the back. I haven't seen many in this color yet, not in the Pro, so I just wanted to show it to you. But I thought this looked really good here. I'll show you what else we got here. We got cement, pretty stripped down. We got white, 1794. We got black. Another white SX package. We have charcoal. And then we have another Army Green, which was a little bit less, but doesn't have the off-road package, but did have the Trail Edition in there. So there's your box right here, which, if I have to say, these things are pretty cheap looking. It looks like they just pop right in. I don't know if I would get that. So it might work, but not my cup of tea. No steps on this one, but still has the some of the blackout, just not on the tailgate and the Tundra logo. But that's what's on my lot here, and just wanted to share that with you. Cheers.